Hey guys, it's Trish. This is your tarot reading for the week of April 22nd through April 28th. Oh gosh, Lynch. April 22nd through April 28th. Weekly reading for April 22nd through April 28th. Reading for April 22nd through April 28th. One more time. Reading for April 22nd to April 28th. All right, let's see what we got. The Emperor. Achievement. Very, very nice. This is you. You are breaking new ground and you're getting shit done. Awesome. Great card to start with. Okay, I'm going to take this bent card because it really wanted me to squish it up and take it. It must be important. So what covers you? Justice, the truth. Okay, you are expressing your truth. Okay, the truth is coming out, and that's what it's saying here. That's what's going on. Okay, and what covers you, a couple more cards fell out. What's covering you, what's helping or hindering you is someone generous. There's generosity going on, and I'm not sure if this represents a person or if this represents you, but basically, you know, generosity, people are helping you out, and there is an abundance of all kinds, I would think. Generosity, some people would think it's financial, but I'm kind of feeling like it's advice or help, you know, especially because you're trying to live your truth at the moment. Now the next card, this is your foundation, the Lovers, okay? Abundance, ha ha ha. See, abundance and generosity, awesome. You can choose to be the victim or the victor, okay? If you want to be the victim, you are going to suffer the karmic repercussions of that. But if you choose to be a victor, you will be moving forward and having progress and having the abundance, being able to live in your truth and overachieving. Okay. Oh, and the next one to come out. This is your recent past. You were the Princess of Hearts. This is it's a message, usually a messenger, some kind of news. This is tenderness, like now that you are experiencing your truth and you're trying to live your truth, this is like you're experiencing childlike joy, okay? Like when you were a kid and like your parents took you on a trip to go see the Grand Canyon, and you just look at it and you're like, oh my God, just the sheer majesty of it. I mean, it's so majestic, it's huge, you know. For the first time in your life, you realize that there's something bigger than you, and then you realize that you're a part of it, that you get to be a part of it, okay? So this is a childlike joy that you've experienced, and this is all because you've done your work and you've begun something new. We were stuck for a little while, but you're slowly starting to make progress. And it's coming. The abundance is coming. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, so continuation of last week, planning and putting your plans into action. Okay, this is what is over your head. You need to plan in detail, okay? And know that if you come to some kind of block or you can't resolve a problem, just know that your intuition will tell you, give it a break. Take a break, go do something else, or you know, you'll have that wake up in the middle of the night with the answer kind of deal. But basically, so you see here how the swords are crossed. This is basically you're at a crossroads. You definitely are at a crossroads. You've been changing. You're now experiencing childlike joy. You've achieved being able to live in your truth. There's generosity abound. You're being more generous. People are generous around you, okay? And you have that choice. You had that choice to attract it. You've got attraction here, okay? So there's definitely more planning taking place. And like I said, I think the transit lasts until September, about paying attention to details and stuff. Okay, well this one, it wants me to see these first. Okay, so this one is the Empress. Okay, the Empress is a creatrix. I mean, whatever you give her, she multiplies and beautifies. You give her seeds, she makes plants, she makes babies. Things will grow with her, and she's just so royal. She's a number 3, so she's the mother of creativity, and this is a blessing right now. Everybody is being creative. A lot of number 3s coming up in the numerology, and what this basically means is that people are figuring shit out. Okay, we're not doing things the same. We're figuring out creative ways of being. Okay, and that's how we're creating our abundance and experiencing joy and generosity. Okay, the next card is your environment, will be the Hanged Man. Some of you are still in suspension. You're still waiting. You need to surrender, okay? You need to surrender and go with the flow. Do you see all these things that the universe is giving you? If you cannot surrender and go with the flow, these things might still come, you know, because there are definitely transits, but they won't be in such abundance here. They won't be in such abundance as they will come if you have done the work. Okay, so the Hangman, you are still kind of hanging, or some of you, you've been planning and you've come across a problem. Hold on, wait, be patient, wait for your opening. It will come. The universe will tell you, go by your instincts. When you're compelled to move, move. That's how I operate. And every time I don't move, when I'm compelled to move, I'm always sorry. So you need to just surrender. Surrender and go with the flow. Okay, and this is you. Okay, Princess of Wands, once again, impulsivity, okay? Think before you act. There's a lot of people that just want to get up and go, and you know, everybody's supercharged and all that. That's great and all that. But you need to plan things. You need to plan things, okay? You need to plan carefully every way, lay the foundations so that you don't make snap decisions that could be detrimental to you. Okay, next one. Your hopes and fears. Oh my goodness. Well, there they are. 3 cards. This one revealed itself first, so we're gonna put these how they revealed themselves. Okay, so your hopes and fears. Defeat. You're hoping that you can get through this. You're hoping that you can stand your ground and assert your new perspectives and beliefs. Don't go back to the old patterns, people. Okay, this is the new you, the upgrade. You've been getting awakenings for the last bunch of weeks, and it's all forming the new you, okay? The real you, the truth of who you are, okay? You are generous. You are loving. You are an achiever, okay? And you've done all this creatively, okay? You have created your new truth, who you are, through visualization, okay? And conscious practice of things, okay? Now the 6 of Pentacles, this is in the outcome spot. This is yet another card of generosity. Holy moly, you've got some abundance going on. Gosh, another thing I didn't point out to you is injustice. The number is 11, okay? That's the portal. That is the portal of manifestation, okay? Along line with that, you are speaking and living and being your truth, okay? That's the new beginning that this card signifies. Okay. The high, let's see, this is the outcome, generous people, abundance, okay? So this last card, I was kind of confused here because how I got it, but the last card is the High Priestess, okay? I think this is an addition to the generosity, and it's, you just know things. She's intuitive, she's very mystic. You have a feeling about how things are going. Well, run with it. You're living in your truth. You just know this is who you are. Okay, you know these things are coming because you've done the work, and now you're planning and taking steps to live your truth. I don't know why, but I'm feeling compelled to pull another couple cards because I feel like the message is incomplete. Okay, here's another one. Temperance. Have patience. Okay, you need to temper. You need to temper aggression with patience and love. Excuse me. Don't forget to balance. Okay, keep things balanced as much as you're devoting to your new activity, creative activity, whether it's a new business or new love. Don't forget to take care of yourself and your home. Okay, don't forget the dailies. You need to keep that balance and maintain that balance. Self-care is, if you're not in that habit, it's really hard to get into, but I know a lot of you out there have been having a lot of issues, and you're so stuck on these issues that you haven't quite looked at yourself and your part in it, your role in it, shifted your perspective, and then started being your new self, your true self. Okay, so that's what you need to do. You need to focus on self-care, what you're doing, but don't forget to balance that with everything else, your home, your family. I mean, there's always got to be some kind of a balance. The universe does not like imbalances, and when an imbalance is created, the universe will move to do something about it. Okay, so stay balanced this week. Very important. That's your reading for the week. Mahalo.